Excuse me? Hi, I'm Anasua.
Hi, I'm Sumedha.
Hi, Sumedha. Thank you so much. Actually, I was looking forward for someone who can help me out with the Green Warrior program. Because I heard a lot about it and I would like to volunteer. Like, I'm very much interested to volunteer for that. So, if you know something about it, can you just help me out?
First of all, great that you want to volunteer for a social cause, and you must be already knowing about Greenpeace.
I do. That's how I got to know about the Green Warrior program.
Exactly. And working for a Green Warrior program in Greenpeace is, I feel, very motivational, and it always excites me, and I think it will excite you too. So Green Warrior program, if you say, is just it's a school program. It's interacting with children, educating them about the environmental issues when Greenpeace is working. So it's a school program. Green Warrior program revolves around schools.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so I would like to know, like, how do you go about it? Like, I understand that you conduct school programs, but how do you do that? Like, what is the approach that you have?
Okay. See, the approach is very simple. As when you have to interact with children, you have to be a child yourself. You need to like students, children. That's one of the things. There are certain steps which are followed by conducting a Green Warrior program. So if you want to conduct a Green Warrior program, you need to know which schools, which place you are going to go and conduct this program in. So first step is identifying those schools where you want to conduct this program. And identification can be in different ways. Your accessibility is important. You may be knowing few schools in your cities. There are directories where school names are mentioned. Google engine is the best way through which you can research these schools. So identification is the first step. Second is, after you identify, you need to take a permission to go to that school. So some schools have their own HR department, so you need to contact them. Principal, you need to you can call them and take permission for making a presentation in school, or sometimes they also ask you to write a mail back. So you need to write a mail to them that you want this, you're from Greenpeace and you want to conduct a school program there, and they will, that's a follow-up which you need to do. And the third step is, first is identification of the place, school. The second is you have to take the permission, and the third is, after you get the permission, you make a presentation there in school. So these are the three major steps.
Okay, I'm a little I understood the whole point, but I'm a little confused, as to how do you do this? Like, how do you conduct the program basically? Once you go to the school, what are the steps that you follow?
I'll surely explain you that. See, after you follow these three steps, let's say that you have got a permission in the school, okay? Now, for example, Greenpeace works on different issues, whether it is climate change, sustainable agriculture. Let's choose an example that you want to tell students about climate change. There is a particular school and you want to make presentation about climate change. So there is a particular module which is designed to conduct this program after you get the permission. So first is, you need to make a classroom presentation first. Second is, there is a habitual and lifestyle change which needs to be made. I'll come to it, I'll explain point by point. And the third thing is field visit. So now coming to classroom presentation, you choose climate change as the topic. So you go and explain, choose a class and you tell them about, you show them videos, show them a PowerPoint presentation as to, climate change, this is climate change, global warming, you tell them about the concept of global warming, you explain them. There is a kind of a discussion which happens as to, you can ask questions as to, do you know about global warming? So you make a presentation about a particular concept, that is climate change, and in that global warming as a concept. Next is habitual and lifestyle change, which I spoke about. Now, why does global warming happen? We also know that it's majorly the human activities which cause global warming. We don't do carpooling, we just waste petrol, burn fuel, we don't save electricity on time, a lot of wastage happens, and at the end it results in increasing carbon emissions. So that's because of human greed and human wastage. So we are the ones who are responsible for it, and if individuals can take small steps to bring down carbon emissions, automatically it can save energy. So those values need to be inculcated in the students. So we can give them tips, give them certain exercises as to how they can save energy. So that's a habitual and lifestyle change which will happen. Because once they will be inculcated with those values, they will go and inculcate in other people, and it will be a lifelong lesson for them. And third is field visit. I think that's the most exciting part of it. For example, once you make the concept clear, you can take students of that class for a field visit. Example, if you say carbon emissions are so much, there is a lot of wastage, and there is a solution, that is solar energy. If you switch on to solar energy, that's a solution to it. Maybe in your city you will have a solar park, so you can take the students to visit that solar park. I can give an example, maybe Reva or any other company who uses electric car to save save energy. They have a lot of solar park there, and a lot of solar panels are installed. So you can go and tell students as to how electricity is saved and all those things. It's a very exciting, and I think practical experience is very much required in this program. So again, I'll just summarize that first you need to identify the school, then you need to take permission, then you need to make the presentation. Presentation, again 3 models. First is classroom presentation which you make, second habitual and lifestyle change, and third is field visit. So that's overall Green Warrior program.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much for all the ideas, and I surely look forward to working as a volunteer with the Green Warrior project.
And even I welcome you as a Green Warrior.
Thank you so much.